So going a little bit more into this book, Stealing from God by Frank Turek, I want to read to you a little bit on the section from Information and Intentionality. He says, "You are more amazing than you thought. In fact, let's go all the way back to when your father and your mother got together to make you. Have you had this talk before? I'll try and keep this family friendly and purely clinical. During the process of ovulation, your mother unconsciously perfumed her egg with a special chemical attractant to lure the sperm of your father. And just to make sure that at least one got there, your father sent the entire population of the United States, 300 million of his little soldiers, towards your mother's egg. And then there was a race, and you won. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you are not special. You beat out 300 million others. You have blown away anything Michael Phelps has ever done. In fact, you were such an amazing swimmer that at your size today, you would have to swim at 34,000 miles per hour to equal proportionally the speed at which your soldier exited your father. Despite the fact that the head of your sperm cell was 20 to 30 times smaller than a grain of salt, it contained half of all the genetic code you have right now." Is that not incredible? That is one of the most incredible facts I have ever learned. The head of your sperm cell was 20 to 30 times smaller than the grain of salt, and it contained half of all of the genetic code you have right now. The other half was in your mother's egg, which was about the size of the period at the end of this sentence. In fact, the information storage capacity of DNA is so dense that if we transcribed all the books in all the world's libraries into the language of DNA, their content would fit within a volume equivalent to 1% of the head of a pin. Another incredible fact. Take all the information from all the books in all the world, write it into DNA, and the content would fit into 1% of the head of a pin. Wow. Yet somehow all that information just assembled itself over time.